how is chronic absenteeism linked to further strengthening the transportation model?
I think on the most fundamental level, um, academic achievement is really dependent on access. So we really just want to make sure that when we're identifying a chronic absenteeism issue, that we understand that even though we're not here at central office or in the transportation department or over at the contractor side, we may not be dealing with achievement directly, but it is very much correlated to the health and wealth of the student body in general, and that it probably is the first and last place we need to look just to make sure that opportunities are being offered, right? I think a lot of our efforts are to just try to make sure we're using some data driven decision making to identify where services are less than optimal, that we know that when families become displaced, that we've got a sense of urgency in terms of how we're addressing those access issues, because moving from 1 mile to 10 miles sometimes, may become logistically challenging. But at the end of the day, it really does impact the health and wealth of the school district as a whole if you don't have systems in place that effectively combat that. And so I think those are the two pieces on our end. It's early identification and a variety of diversified options so that we don't have delays in implementation. And then once we get to that implementation threshold, now it's just making sure that we're monitoring the effectiveness of the services that we're providing.